Hey YouTube, Steam Rocket. I want to bring you guys this deck profile. I actually recorded this last week and the upload didn't work for some reason, so I'll try it again. This is a deck I played at a small locals. I did get first. It works really well, actually almost better than I expected it would. So I'll just get right into it. First, you have the 3 Shadow Mists. Obviously this is Heroes. So you have the 3 Shadow Mists and the 3 Bubble Man. Some people cut Bubble Man to 2. I always find that I need the 3rd one, especially with some card choices later on. I'll show you. Then to round out the heroes, I play 2 Diamond Dude. Just gives you extra searches. There's so many normal spells in this deck that even if you just normal summon the Diamond Dude, he puts in work. So that's it for the heroes. There's 8 of them. 1 Armageddon Knight. This is Stratos in this deck. So you want to be able to summon this, send Shadow Mist, and search. If you search a Bubble Man, it's like your auto, rank 4. 1 Summoner Monk. A lot of people play 2. I just find that it gets really cloggy, and this is terrible late game. So I just play the 1. 1 Zephyros. This is really good late game. Lets you reuse your Call of the Haunted. Also, with Bubble Man, if you have this in the graveyard and Bubble Man in your hand, you just have a rank 4 ready to go. And then the alternate win condition, Dark Armed. With Lawful Chain, you can set this up as early as turn 2. Even with the Destiny draws, I mean, you could even get to this like turn 1. You can drop this and a Dark Law if you open optimally, but Dark Arm's pretty good. Onto the spells. I've sorted these in a little bit different way here. The first ones are the ones that help you get to monsters. So you have 3 Reinforcement of the Army, 2 A Hero Lives, and a Foolish. Foolish, by sending a Shadow Mist, gets you another hero, or you can send a Zephyros to get that recursion there. So that's what the Foolish is for. Hero Lives, I know it's an expensive cost, half your life points, so you don't really ever want to see 2 of these, so that's why I cut it to 2. It's awesome to open with it, but yeah, if you draw multiples, you'll be pretty sad. If you do mill this with a Diamond Dude, you're going to win that game. No E-calls because you want to be able to search the Armageddon Knight too, so that's why the Rotas serve a better purpose there. These are how you fusion. You have the 3 Mass Change and 2 Miracle Fusion. Miracle Fusion, it's not as good as it was before, but being able to, Miracle Fusion into an Absolute 0 and then Mass Change it, or even if you have to make an Escurid out and then Master Change that, it's just other ways to get into your fusions. Also normal spells. If you hit those with Diamond Dude, it's a joke. Here's your back row hate, the 3 MSTs and the Night Beam. Night Beam can be a little bit overkill, especially with like some decks that aren't even playing traps, but you can just side it out. But it's really good to get those OTKs through game 1. Some draw power, Allure Darkness, and 2 Destiny draws. With the 3 Shadow Mist, 2 Dudes, Armageddon Knight, and the 3 Rotas, you can make these live whenever you want them to be, so you don't have to worry about that. And then also, again, milling these with Diamond Dude, you're going to win that game. Then power cards, you just have to play these. With Dark Law on board, this is stupid. And these just get problem monsters out of the way. On to the traps, Call Haunted, 2 of those, 3's too many, but they're live with Zephyros, and get your searches off with Shadow Mist. 2 Emptiness, 1 Compulse, 1 Bottomless, and 1 Breakthrough. Breakthrough over a Phoenix Chain, just because you can stop things on your turn. You can stop like a, oh my gosh, the space, I don't know, a Winda or a Construct or something that you need to be able to banish this, and it's not susceptible to the MST. On to the extra deck. Obviously you have the 2 Dark Law, one of your win conditions. I played 2 Acid. I've thought about dropping the second one for a Vapor, just because you can make the first one. If it gets Bottomless or Torrential or something, you can mass change it again into the Vapor. The Vapor survives the trap, and you still get to blow out the back row. But right now the 2 Acid's working out pretty well. He's a pretty big body at 26, so he'll stay for now. Then you have the Miracle Fusion targets. I've thought about adding a second Absolute 0, but I don't really have the space. but those are good. Ragna Zero, Abyss Dweller. Abyss Dweller is amazing because you're like even your Bubble Man start running around at like 1300. If you can put these two on the board together, the attack boosts get pretty crazy. Play Rhapsody, Exciting Knight, 101. Castell's amazing. This guy puts in work. I underestimated this, and it's actually a lot better. Basically, if you can get this out with an emptiness, if they have any back row, they're screwed because the MSC is not going to get them out. They'll have to Regeki you to solve that problem. He's just a really good. If you can set like this up next to a Dark Law and some back row, you're in really good shape to win that game. And then the two MVPs, you have the Lawful Chain and the Excalibur. Lawful Chain, there's just so many utilities for this. One of my favorite things to do is if you have an opening hand, something like this, and like some back row, say you don't have a mask change, but you have these. If you summon, set the back row, special summon, then you overlay them for the Lawful Chain. Now, you can detach the Bubble Man to send a Shadow Mist to the graveyard, get your search, and then if they don't kill this on their turn, you'll get the other search. Even if they do kill it, you still get the search for the attached Shadow Mist. But if this survives, you can detach it on your turn and then send like the Zephyros to the graveyard and get your search, and your Zephyros is there as well. And then Excalibur just gets your OTKs there, gets over killers or towers. Yeah, I mean, it's just too good. Sets up your Miracle Fusion plays and your searches too with the double detach. On to the side deck. I'm playing two Kaikus. This is also going to be in here now for the Necros, but this is pretty good against Infernoids. Just stops their plays. They'll have to banish from their hand to try to get over this. Two Lance for the mirror match. Also, those matchups where you just have to play, protect the Dark Law. Those are pretty good. Twisters for Qliphorts. I played two Smashing Ground. These were Dark Holes, and I borrowed it actually from a YouTuber that I saw who was playing these. Not only are they normal spells for Diamond Dude, but if you have a Dark Law on board, you can just banish Dantes or whatever. So those are really good. Two Defusions for Shadal's and the Mirror. Three Light Imprisoning Mirrors. Stellar Knight matchup's actually pretty tough if you can't keep the Dark Law on board, and they have a lot of back row, so it's tough to do that sometimes. Play the one Warning. Sometimes you just need to stop those plays. And then lastly, I play one Chain Disappearance. This for the Mirror and for Burning Abyss. Also the new the Spirit Beasts. I think you can get a couple of them with this, so that's pretty good. So that's it. I will say that I have left out the Goblinbergs. I don't think the card's all that good, to be honest with you. Like, it just, I don't know, like, I'm perfectly content just playing, like, the rank 4 beatdown if I can't get to a mask change. I just don't want to have to summon the Goblinberg and get the Shadow Mist off of it, but then the Goblinberg just, like, sits there on the field. It doesn't actually, like, do anything unless you open, the nuts, but, like, in this deck, if you open the nuts, you're going to win anyway. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think, and I'll update this if I make any changes. Thanks, bye.